Hi guys, and welcome back to Back of Beyond Tech. A bit of a change of scene today. It's really dark inside and the light for my camera isn't working, so I thought we'd come outside and hopefully we'll miss the rain. But anyway, I promised you guys an unboxing and this literally arrived, sorry about the cable, an hour ago. So this is what I bought. I bought a Phantecs Enthoo Pro series. It was a bargain. It cost me, one minute. So it cost me £80 new. I was looking at other things like 900Ds and 800Ds and Enermax cases, and you know, there were people on eBay wanting 70, 60 quid. I was happy to pay the 70 or 60 pounds, but they wouldn't post them. And I was like, well, I'll pay an extra £10 to get it posted because this costs nothing to get shipped. And they still wouldn't do it. So that's why I went for this. So let's get it open. 1 minute, guys. I think I've got my knife here. Alright, I don't want to damage it. So, you're probably not going to see this because you're a bit higher up than I wanted the camera, but anyway, there we go. Loads of crap that I don't want. So, how much it cost me? £80. Oh, look. A wine voucher. Wait a minute. Veronica?
Yeah?
Do you want a wine voucher? I don't need this, but she might want it.
Oh, thank you.
Keep my girlfriend happy. So, let's have a look. It actually comes really well packaged. So this is in the top, completely encased in foam. So that's a plus for me. It's just really, really good. I'm very surprised my Corsair didn't come this well packaged. So it's a bit of a beast. See if I can get this out. And here we go, guys. So move the box out of the way for the moment. And what I might do is I shall use the box to stand it on so you guys can actually see it. So I think that's the top and that's the bottom. So like I said, I haven't opened this yet, as you can tell. Right. So, how the hell do I get into this? Alright, here we go. Nice one. And hopefully it's not going to start to rain. We had a slight camera malfunction there in that I forgot I was attached to this and pulled it off. So that's the back. Let's get around to the business end. This thing is heavy, by the way. Oh my god. So that's what she looks like. And as you'd expect, awesome. So the thumb screws at the back, which are always a plus. Let's get panel off, which I quite like. I like this side panel. Just lean that there. And thumb screws are cool. So what do you get in it? Let's have a look. So you get a little 120mm fan in the back. That's going to be coming out. Looks like you get 140 in the front. That's getting changed as well. You get a little box of accessories. I love accessories. Let's have a look. What do we get in here? So we get, oh my god, a lovely little colour brochure. User manual. I don't know why do they give you a user manual for a case? I'm just going to fill it up with stuff, man. I wouldn't spend £80 on something, although pretty cool, pretty cool. So this I like. This is brilliant. I don't know why more companies don't do this. Fucking kudos Phantecs for not just giving you a pile of crappy screws, but putting them in a great little box that I will be reusing for other things. It's fantastic. Good. Cable ties and nice little Velcro cable ties. Important. What else? Ooh, now there's something else in here. I actually don't know what this is. Oh, right, okay, this is an SSD mount. This must be an SSD mount, so mount it somewhere around here, I would have thought. Anyway, let's put that back in. That's quite cool. So let's get rid of all this stuff and get to the case itself. Although, having said that, very nice indeed. I'm enjoying the Phantecs case already. So let's put that down there for the moment. Right then, so let's get rid of these. We don't need these. These are coming out, although I might hang on to them. They're handy things. So this looks awesome. I love this. It's great. Nice big cutaway, which is important for me, running two dual CPUs. And as you can see, standard ATX and SSIEB, which is what I'm going to be using. So awesome, well done. This is going to be great. So I don't know how. Tell you what, that's why it weighs so much. This is the thing that hides your power supply. I quite like that. Hey guys, and welcome back. The weather kind of beat us last night a little bit, so kind of went through the front of the case last night. So we're just going to have a quick look at the back of the case. So straight away, there is tons of room behind here. There's a good 1.25 inches just for cabling. And I quite like where they put the rubber grommets. It's in a sensible place. Big, massive one for all those ones coming out of the power supply, which is awesome. And sensibly spaced ones around the motherboard. And nice that it has two up near the top, because I'm going to have 3 power connectors, so that's really cool. I also like the fact that they have pre-routed the front I/O, which is great, and they're all tied down with these awesome little Velcro cable ties, which, you know, is a nice touch. I'm not saying everyone should do it, but it's a really good touch. So more importantly for me is you can fit 6 3.25 inch hard drives in here, which is awesome. So they open up, they just slide out. I've never used ones with this kind of clicky open connector before, but I'm assuming you just put your drive in, obviously SATA facing this way, click it closed, slide it in, connect it up. And for me that is a really big deal, because I'm going to be running RAID 10 in this machine, so I want the speed advantage of RAID 0, but I also want the backup, because I have lost data in the past. So I want my drives to be fast, but I also want things backed up. So that's a big plus, because you need at least 4 drives to run RAID 0. Also, this is totally modular. I might need a little screwdriver to get these off. I'm pretty sure you just unscrew these. Let's have a look. Thumb screws. Oh yeah, they come a bit tight from the factory, and there's 2 here, 2, and I'm assuming this whole assembly just slides out. Ah yeah, it does. That is so cool. That is just awesome. You've got a little NAS set up there almost. It's really heavy. I mean, this cage is made of metal, and I like the little pull tabs you pull to get it out, so you're not putting too much stress on. So I'm wondering, what's it like if I take all of them out? See how much space we've got back here. And in fact, I've just noticed a couple more thumb screws down the bottom. So take this bad boy out like that. That is awesome. Get rid of these. And in fact, this bottom plate also comes out. I don't know why you'd want to take this bottom plate out. I'm not sure what's under there. Under there, I should say. And I was wrong yesterday. This is actually a 200mm fan, and the one in the back is 140, which is great. Awesome. So yeah, really like this setup. Really like the modularity of it. Very useful. So let's just go ahead and... Easy enough to come out, and yeah, easy enough to go back in, which is pretty cool. I am liking it so far. Very, very nice design. Am I putting this in the right way? Yes, I am. So, in we go. See, this is awkward. I don't understand. Or maybe I might have spoken too soon. I might have just been a bit over confident. Oh, Phantecs, don't let me down now. It's been a really good experience so far. So why is this not going back in? Let's have a look. kind of awkward. The angle I'm working at is not the best. If I put it in the right way, pull this one out. Let's try this one. I'm not going to get stuck doing this. If this doesn't work, guys, I'm moving on, because it's obviously me that's doing something stupid, and it was obviously me. There's obviously a top and a bottom, but very, very cool. I'll deal with those thumb screws in a bit. So, what else is on the back of this case that I like? I like this. Not everyone's cup of tea, but I actually really, really, really like fan hubs. It gets all your cables out of the way, like things like this, you know. I think that's great. I don't see why people don't like fan hubs. You know, yes, you're not going to have the same amount of control as if they're connected to your motherboard, but for me that's not really so much of a problem, because I can't see this machine running that hot. The chips run hot anyway, but they don't really get much hotter even when they're overclocked, and they idle at about 50 degrees, I've been reading, and then, you know, they get up to 65 or something, so I don't think temperatures are going to be a huge deal in this build. I think the cooling solution is going to be fine. So yeah, I really like this. I really like the setup they have. So yesterday I was talking about taking this, you can't see it, but the big cover off that hides your power supply, which I like as well. I don't like seeing cables everywhere. And I figured out how it works. You take out these 3 thumb screws like that. And then if I turn this around for you guys, back here, I'm assuming that this should, yeah, it just lifts out. Should just pop out, which is pretty cool, unless I have messed something up somewhere. I cannot see another connection anywhere. No, can't feel a thumb screw in there. Ah, it slides out, that's why. It's really nice. It's a really nice solid bit of aluminium. Does not look cheap. So yeah, my little power supply is going to go in here. There's nice little rubber mounts for the power supply to sit on. Top notch Phantecs. I mean, I cannot keep telling you how impressed I am with this case. It's just, it just blows me away every time. It's every time I look at it, for £80, bargain. Also, as you'd expect, there are dust covers, which is good, so things aren't going to get clogged up with dust. Put that back in. I mean, that's standard on a full tower on a high-end bit of kit like this, which is great. Picked up a power supply as well today, and I'll be coming back at you with a little video about that in the not too distant future. But needless to say, it was a bargain. £50, well spent, amazing value, and I bought it locally, which is cool. But yeah, this is going to be getting modded heavily. Yeah, I'm quite looking forward to what I'm going to do with it. So anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this unboxing. It was a bit kind of ad hoc. You know, the lighting in the house isn't the best, so I was really just trying to get some content out there for you, and the rain's held off, which is even better. So like this video if you liked it, dislike it if you dislike it. If you dislike it, leave a comment. So one thing I have noticed, people don't leave comments, and I don't mind getting criticism. I would rather have that than just have loads of no, I don't like this video. So take it easy guys, and catch you in the next one. Bye now.